Lazio can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Lazio cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Now it's Mbappe.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Bellingham. Closing. Neymar! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Lazio have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. And the finish! Bastoni gets it clear. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. Now who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Perez. Oh, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot a goal! And now they can spring out of the... Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Perez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Lazio have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Salah. It's a good run down the right.
Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bellingham. Always onto this. And the shot! Sticks it away! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Marseille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Great hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rodri. Neymar. Shot could be a great chance! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Lazio lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're off again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. It's hit the crossbar. Cannavaro. Messi. Mbappe. For Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Perez, can he spark a counter here? Hernandez calmly anticipates. Messi. And he's in on goal. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Donnarumma claims it. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. And it's Perez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Let's hit one! Bellingham. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a shot! This their second corner of the game. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Could try cutting inside here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Perez. Could move up a gear here. Zakaria kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, it's come loose. He's through here. Chance here to counter. He's away. Shapes to shoot. He's scored. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is...